Hi, my name is Moni Cordova. I'm 22 years old and I'm running to be your Miss Reno Lesbian 2014. What I want to really work hard on in this community is creating more safe places for, people to be, like safe places where you don't have to worry about being judged, especially for younger younger people who, don't get that chance to really think about who they are without the fear of being judged by the people around them. Safe places are very important to me. It's extremely important that, places like that exist. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like what a day in the life of me looks like. So I usually end up waking up around 10 in the morning, 10:30, 10 o'clock. And no matter what, unless I have work that morning, then it's earlier. But no matter what, I always throw on some clothes and I go to work to get the deposit and, whatever errands they need me to run in the morning, and then I take it to the bank and run whatever errands they need me to run. I usually come back and fall asleep. But it depends though. Like sometimes I have a lot of errands, like personal errands that I have to run. If that's the case, I usually end up getting all ready and stuff before I go to work so that I don't have to worry about going back and forth between places. I spend a lot of time like hanging out with my friends. Like, I'll go to the mall or I'll go over to their house and we hang out and things like that. We definitely I like to see my friends very often. And then when I'm not, all over the place either working errands or running errands for work or running errands for myself or picking up people or hanging out with people, I'm at home watching movies or reading on my laptop. I really, really love my laptop. I especially really love, the people that I've met online and stuff like that. I've been friends with people for years and years and years, so I'm always checking up on them. Community and friendship is something that's extremely important to me, so it's really important that I stay on top of things and try to keep in touch with everybody, make sure everyone's doing alright. And then on the weekdays, I usually have school in the afternoon or evening, like early evening, late afternoon kind of, and I usually take some time to get all dolled up and head off to class. And then I get home and I usually kind of lay on the floor in my living room and talk to my roommates, because we're this household is this big happy family. It's really nice. I love living here. But we just kind of catch up with each other and see how our days are going, and sometimes we make dinner and we have this family dinner and stuff like that. And then towards the end of the night, I wash off all my makeup and pair my jammies and curl up with a book, or I'll play solitaire on my iPod until I pass out. Things like that. I'm generally pretty I'm not a super active person, but I do like socializing and being around people and stuff like that. And that's what a typical day in the life generally looks like for me. So yeah.